My opponent coming up, San Diego Chargers, Week 13. Let's get this game popping. Oh, man, playoffs just around the corner. Number 3. Yeah, I'll take that. I might could get a number 2 seed. I'm going to look at the standings real quick. Well, these two guys is undefeated. So I will be a number 3 seed. But we'll see. It's only week 13th. Got a couple more weeks left in the season. Until then, we don't know what could happen. I'm going to look at the injury report. Got a healthy squad. Look at the roster. So far, so good. Defense, Keon White, come on, man. Okay, need about 20-something snaps. Gonzalez. '85 zone. He got 76 for zone. 81 for man. Stop. So I'm gonna go for this. All right, then let's get this game going. Oh man.
It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New England Patriots. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis.
Good hit.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Another toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that...
Give me that.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Throwing Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
On third down, Elliott. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Needed 13, they got 14 on third down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Get in there, get in there. That's a big boy.
Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
That's the way to execute from a INT.
Patriots. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah,
good tackle.
His first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now.
Good hit.
Taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the first down.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Herbert on 1st down now. Finding Williams once more, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
He's got room at the 30, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. That was a lightning fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Nobody open.
Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Eckler will score. Touchdown, Chargers. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
That was a good drive, man.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me, because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Jones. Going deep here for Parker. And this one is incomplete. The Patriots at 9-2 to start play. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have the home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Shoves him away. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
Some points is better than no points.
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last
Man, I almost had an INT.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a first down.
Running on first down, Eckler knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now it's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Up the middle with Eckler. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Give me that.
And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones. He's got a man, complete. Big play there for New England, 62 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Straight ahead at Stevenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Good drive.
Patriot touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Pats will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Back out is the kicker, Ryan, and he'll send this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. final shot before the break for Herbert.
Oh.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, let's go in here and make some halftime adjustments. We get the ball. And if I could score a touchdown here, that'd be great.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's
I could do it right here.
Out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, it's Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Watch the blitz.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the
got him.
field.
Oh.
Before they work it across midfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's got this down to the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jones.
Got him, coach.
Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. Touchdown. Devontae Parker, 31 yards. And the Patriots go up by
Good
2
drive.
touchdowns.
We needed that.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the box.
Need that cushion.
You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Good tackle.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Herbert now.
Give me that. Oh, he ain't no catch.
Williams complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
When they've needed a play this year,
How did I miss
he's
that?
been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Wow.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession.
Yes, sir. Good defense.
This defense.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And that's caught inside the 30.
That's what I'm talking about.
Touchdown, New England. Mike Gesicki, 65 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to get it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Herbert now on second down.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A give to Elliott running left. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Some bull.
Looking to throw. Jones. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 36 yards on the play.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success.
Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Back to throw. Jones. This is caught.
Oh, snap. Nah, come on, Mike.
Injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
God, oh, man.
To score at will, and as great as it's been for
He's going to be out for some games. He should be back before playoffs, though.
Because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. That escapes the sack. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Breaks a tackle. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field and downfield.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Good awareness. Good awareness.
Near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Draw play, it's Eckler. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. 52 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen from 3 yards out. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Chargers 17.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to float this one deep right
Jump.
side.
Ah, man, I had it.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Zone.
Out left and complete to Thornton. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the
Zone.
interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week. But maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. And other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Zone.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And shutting him off. Now open. And now look at this. Big gain but a fumble. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Touchdown.
A handoff left. Elliott. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and
Good game, man. That was a good game.
Ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked at the mirror and said, hey,
38-17.
we're the type of team that can
A home victory.
handle it. They stood up.
We're in the fourth quarter of the season. Matt Jones, he performed good. 314 yards, 2 touchdowns. 10-2 is great. 10-2 is great. Like I said, no turnovers. My defense played pretty good. Still got to have some work done. Not satisfied. Giving up 17 points. But a win is a win. I'm standing right now in my division at 10-2. A few more weeks left. Injuries coming at the wrong time of the season. He's going to miss 4 games. And he played pretty good in this game too. Going to miss you, Mike. But he'll be ready for the playoffs. Look at my player stats. Matt Jones didn't throw no interceptions. He tossed 314 yards. Stevenson and Elliott did a pretty good job. Combined for 3 touchdowns. Receiving yards, pretty good. Spread the ball around. But my man Mike, he took advantage of the defense. Got open plenty of times. On the defense side, tackles for loss, interceptions. Just 2 safeties. So, like I tell everybody, subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Also, you can hit that notification button. 4 leagues I'm in. So if you want to keep up with my games, that notification would basically help you out because, like I said, I play all my games live. And 10-2. That's good. Staying at week 13, it just feel good to be out there right now. But like I tell people, I'm changing things up, and you know what? I got to do what I got to do. And that being said is, how does it feel to be 10-2, people? Everybody already know. It feels like what? That's by Pat's Nation, baby. Old school. Feels good right now. Until then, ladies and gents, I'm out.